Yes, Kitty, the snow is still there. Yeah, it's kind of snowing, just flurries, not a whole lot. But, Burr, it's cold. What do you think, Kitty? What do you think? I think we should go grab a cup of coffee. I think that's a good idea. Yes, I'm ready for a cup of coffee. How about you? Yeah, we will warm up a cup of coffee. She actually ventured, oh, I was going to say she just ventured onto the step and she went back in the house. So she was outside for 10 seconds. Sitting on the step, and then she was like, oh, nope, changed my mind. U-turn. Yeah, it's definitely a chilly, snowy Monday, and let's go grab that coffee that is freshly brewed, waiting for us, and we will warm up with it. Yeah, we're going to stay in the house today, that's for sure. If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, cheers, enjoy. Oh, that is much needed, especially on a Monday. And you know how you can tell it's a Monday? When nobody wanted to get up. Yeah. We overslept just by 10 minutes. If we oversleep, it's usually 5-10 minutes. And yeah, we just overslept a little bit, but we still got out the door right on time. So yeah. But nobody wanted to get up. And why is it when you're so nice and comfy and cozy in bed and you're warm and you could fall back asleep like in the next few seconds, you either have to get up to go to the bathroom because your bladder says it's time to get up or because you actually have to get up and out of bed. Yeah, and that's like all the time, you know. And if we didn't have to get up, I would probably like, yeah, be sleeping, right? But when you have to get up, that's when your body's like, oh, no, just stay in bed for an extra 10 minutes. Yeah, not 10 minutes turns into 20 minutes. And yeah, so needless to say, it's just one of those mornings where you had to get up, but you didn't want to because you were nice and cozy in bed, but you had to get up. Yeah, because Monday rolled around again. The weekend went poof. What weekend? You blink and it's gone. It goes by way too fast. Yeah. Yeah, and just getting them out the door. Yeah, like I said, we got out the door right on time. Yeah. They got out all the stuff on. Like, okay, good. Yeah. Mondays, nobody likes them. No. Can we have like a skip Monday card, you know, like in Monopoly, how you have those cards? Yeah, can we just have a card, okay, skip Monday and go right to Friday maybe? That'd be nice, yeah. Oh, and that puzzle that Casey and I were doing yesterday, the one from Dollar Tree, we did not get too far into it because the puzzle pieces were a little bit too thin, and I was kind of afraid because they were so thin that this isn't going to stick, and that's what happened. They weren't sticking together, the puzzle pieces, and it kind of got annoying, so that one I'm going to get rid of. So we did end up doing SpongeBob here. We ended up doing him. Yeah. But that one, I bought in puzzles, excuse me, from Dollar Tree that were absolutely, they were fine. But this one is just too cheap. Like the Leo and Stitch one is thicker pieces, I can already tell. I want to do this, but I don't. Because they're so tiny and I'm so afraid. Like, I think I'm going to need like a puzzle mat or something so like I can roll it up and put it away when I'm not working on it, because I'm afraid to leave it out. And I have a cat and I have 2 kids, and these are really tiny pieces, and it's going to take me forever to do this. I'm afraid I will definitely be losing a piece or 2, so I might like look for a puzzle mat on Amazon, because yeah, I think that would be my best option. And that way, when I want to work on it, I can just bring it on the table and work on it and keep an eye on the pieces and not be in another room and come back and be like, okay, well, where's the where's the pieces? Yeah. Because that's probably what will happen. Yeah. They're so, like, they're tiny. Oh. Yeah, but they look like better quality than the Panda one. And the Panda one is so cute, but the puzzle pieces were flimsy. But that's okay. We have lots of other puzzles. Puzzles that I either thrifted at Buy Village or Goodwill or Dollar Tree. Yeah. Which I have to go through. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today. I have to do laundry, clean the living room, and do other cleaning. I'm not sure if I'm ready to deal with this mess behind me. No. No. Oh, we'll see. We'll see after I finish a cup of coffee or two. Maybe that's where I'll find my motivation. But I'm going to watch an episode of ER. I started watching Snow Dogs. That's my next Disney movie with, what's his name? Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Is he still acting? I'm going to have to Google it. Yeah, because I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I remember back in the day, like, he was in so many movies. And now it's like, I can't remember the last movie he was in. You know, he's not in too many. Yeah, so I'm halfway through watching that. We'll talk about that when I'm done. But yeah, that one's good. 2002. That's when movies were good, I find, in the 90s and like the early 2000s. That's when movies were good. Yeah. Not like today. Honestly, they're not the greatest today. No. Yeah, so but yeah, ER, I'm watching the 7th season, and now we all know, if you watch ER, what happens to Anthony Edwards' character, Dr. Mark Green. Okay, what eventually happens to him? I'm not ready to relive that again. No, and his character, you know, got written off in a show when you decide to leave a show because he wanted to pursue other things in his career. And first of all, how dare you? You know, you cannot pursue other things until ER is like off the air. You know, because he's a great actor. I liked watching him, and I liked his character, Mark Green. I think a lot of people did. And when you watch these TV shows and they're in your living room every week, you feel like you know them, and when something happens to them, you're devastated. Yeah. So you either get like written off, so with George Clooney's character, Dr. Ross. Because George Clooney, he had to leave his TV days behind. That's why he left, because he was starting up his movies. And they wrote him off, but he moved to Seattle for another job, okay? And then Carol Hathaway, played by Julia Margulies, she left a year later, and they had her go meet up with George. Okay, so happy ending. Great. Love that. Love that. Okay, they're still alive. They're happy. Living happily ever after in Seattle. Great. But then if you don't get written off that way, you get written off the other way, where you cannot come back because they knock you off, right? So that's what happened to his character. And that kind of makes sense, though, watching it now, because his character was married to the girl, I can't remember her name, who played Elizabeth Corday, and they were so perfect together, and they were so happy, and they were getting married, and they were having a kid, and like, bad timing, Anthony. Like, seriously, you could have stayed another couple years. So, and it's like, you know, they were so happy, especially because his first wife was kind of a biatch, so I never really liked his first wife, but love Elizabeth, and they're so cute together and perfect, and yes, and, but, you know, they they don't get their happily ever after. So, but in season 7, I'm not sure if I thought about this when I originally watched it, but like watching it now, and like I can see like watching this for the first time for somebody, watching it and like kind of like if you don't like watching it for the first time, not knowing obviously what happens to his character, watching it and thinking, oh, everything's going to be okay, because what did they do? They kind of dangled hope in front of you. Like, oh, here we go, here. You know, that's what they did. They kind of gave you hope because he was going to the doctors. He had surgery and the surgery went well, you know, and there were little bumps in the road, but he overcame them. And it's like, okay, he's finally, you know, doing good. He's looking healthy. Okay, maybe we're over this. And he's back at work. He's seeing patients again. Okay, we're looking good. But then, you know, watching it for the second time, it's like, no, and it's just false hope. You know, false hope. Dang you, NBC. It's just false hope. And yeah, I know. I'm not ready for that episode. No. I'm not, so. There's just certain TV characters' deaths that stick with you, and his is one of them. Yeah, I have a few, but his is one of them. But yeah, so far, you know, he is doing good, but I know that's only going to last so far. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to watch that, get something to eat, and start cleaning the house. Yeah. That is the plan. It's stay nice and warm. And it's yeah, it's crazy. It's cold. Yeah. We're gonna stay inside and wait for spring, pretty much. Yeah. All right, guys. So I hope everyone has a wonderful start to their week, and even though it's Monday, I hope you have a wonderful Monday, or you had a wonderful Monday because you'll be watching this on Tuesday. So I will check back in, but yeah, enjoy a cup of coffee or tea. Can anyone spot Taco, our hamster? So I went to lift up her dome because it was right here, but I noticed it slid off the little hill that she made herself, and I think somebody has the case of the Mondays. Yeah, she buried herself snoozing away. Hello, cutie. Hello. You're so funny. Yes, you are. Yeah, is that your plan? Yeah, stay in bed? Okay. Look how cute you look. She's like, do not disturb. No, that's so funny. Yeah, you're a funny girl. Well, Taco is snoozing the day away. She has the right idea, by the way. I wish I could do that. I think we all wish we could do that. Just bury ourselves under blankets and snooze the day away like a bear. Hibernate for the rest of the winter. So while she's busy doing that, I'm going to tackle this small counter and clean it and organize it. And I also have to do like the games and puzzles, which are all right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to that or not, but for right now I'm going to do this. And I did do the cupboard above it. Very, very quick. Now this I just did not too long ago, so I did not have to take everything out and reorganize it and dust because I just did this not too long ago. But I did rearrange some pieces, and yeah, and I think I got rid of a couple of things. So yeah, so it looks a lot better. I moved Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers up here. They were down here. I have my Easter bunnies right there. They're just waiting for Easter to roll around. So am I, because that means spring is here, or it will be here when Easter gets closer. My M&Ms, the boys' Snoopy cookie jars. Those are from my mom and dad. Not Winnie the Pooh. Why did I say Winnie the Pooh? I don't know. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Care Bears. Care Bear glasses and the mug, and totally 90s. So are these Batman glasses from McDonald's. I have all 4 of them. And yeah, so this is like pretty much all done. I just rearranged it and got rid of a few things. Yeah, so this is next. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All done. Looking really nice and tidy and organized for now anyways. So I decided to put my cookbooks lying flat instead of the other way, instead of standing up. I think I like this way better, and it's more easier for me to grab a cookbook and put it back. And yeah, I have all the books I use like every day right here. The Bible, the most important book of all. Bible and my nail polish, which I really need to get back into doing my nails. I haven't done them since probably November. It's been a while. And these are like the recipe cards, Hershey recipes. I did move the Star Wars Lego ship that's on the smaller table so I could have more room. And yeah, so it looks good. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm good with that. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave the downstairs of the counter right here. I'm going to do that another day because I figured this section would take me 2 days because I'm also cleaning other areas of the house that I want to get to before the boys come home. So, but I am very happy with what I accomplished today. So yeah, all right. It helps because I was listening to Newsboys music, so that's what I was singing to and dancing to and just praising the Lord, pretty much. That's right. Newsboys music is really good, and especially when their older songs come on, and it just brings back so many memories. Flashback. Yeah, so that's what, that helps when you have good music while you clean. Keychain, anybody? Minecraft, actually they're bag clips, but they would work as a keychain. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that, and now I'm going to get a drink of water and take a little bit of a break. Alright, so the potatoes are all cut up, and I coated them with oil, and they are ready. I have my oven turned on. I'm going to cover them up with tin foil, and yeah, that's what we're doing tonight because we're going to top it with what's left of our chili. And it's been a while since we've had chili fries, so I'm very excited for dinner tonight. It's going to be delicious. So if you're wondering why I'm doing it this way in the oven, which is going to take a little bit longer, that's why I'm starting it a little bit early, because we don't have an air fryer anymore. We've had our air fryer for 2 years, and it conked out on us I think it was last month. I think so. It was at the end of December, and it just decided not to work. It wasn't heating up, and it's like, oh, okay, time for a new one. So we are on the hunt for a new one, but at a good price, but we're in no hurry. So we're just doing, we're cooking the old-fashioned way. Using a stove. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to just wait for the oven to go off, and I am doing laundry, so that's going, and just getting a lot accomplished today, which is good. Alright, so dinner is served. There are fries underneath the chili somewhere, buried. Like taco was buried this morning, so are my fries. Sour cream and cheese on top, of course, and it looks really good. Great way to use up leftover chili. Makes your chili go a long way. I love chili for that. You can make so much out of it. That's good. I think we should do this every time we make chili. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. That is really good. And look at that. Look at that. Woo, look how nice and tidy that is.
Like that.
And chili fries. Want some? Want some?
No, try
No.
it. Don't try it.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
The kids usually prefer frozen fries over the homemade potato fries.
Orange.
Want orange? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah. Make an orange juice. Go make orange juice.
Yeah, we could make orange juice with that.
Baby touching that, I ate orange juice.
Yeah, he doesn't like orange juice. He likes oranges, but doesn't like orange juice. Okay, I'll get you your orange. Cut some up. Ooh, that was loud. Alright, Casey is all set with his orange, nice and sliced and diced. And I turned down the volume. I was watching Disney Plus while finishing my coffee, my second cup, I think. I was already on my second cup because I made breakfast and I finished my first cup while I was making breakfast. I made egg sandwich and it's like, well, I'm going to pour myself a second cup of coffee because I need something to drink with my breakfast. So that's what I did, and I finished the rest of the movie Snow Dog. So I think I only had like around 30 minutes, give or take. So yeah, it was a cute movie. Cuba Gooding Jr., his character, is a dentist in Miami, and he just finds out that he's adopted. He had no idea, you know, his adopted mother never told him, so he finds out. And he only finds out because he got served papers, but of course he thought he was being sued, but it was from a lawyer, but it was, you know, telling him that, oh, he's in somebody's will, okay, and the woman's name and everything and all that jazz. So he goes to Alaska, and his biological mother left him her cabin, but she also left him her huskies, her sleigh dogs, and he didn't know that. And of course the head dog is like the alpha dog, and let's just say he did not give him a warm welcoming. No. But it was a cute movie. I enjoyed it. Alright, I'm going to finish up this lovely, delicious dinner. I got orange?
No, I didn't. I gummy, but I got good in the cooch in the orange. But I didn't do orange, but I won't swallow it. I got good cooch.
Alright. So I'll see you guys in the next fun video. Thank you so much for watching and tagging along and joining me today. I'm going to enjoy every last bite of this. I think this is going to be a must do every time I make chili, is to do chili fries. See, there's the fries. See? You just have to dig them up. It's a treasure hunt. Lots of yummy flavors all on one plate. I think this is going to be what we're going to do. Yeah, really good. And plus that chili went on for 3 days. I got 3 meals out of it, and I love that. Yeah. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and as always, ta-ta for now. Bye.